Hey guys, it's Matt here from Team Sword and Shield. I know it's been a while. I've been really busy with work and stuff. I built Blue Eyes recently, and this is my version before Pod Desires. It's been working really well. I've won a few tournaments with it. I figured I'd just give a deck profile before I change it, since Pod Desires comes out next week. And yeah, so let's get into this. It's a little different, I guess, than most. I don't know if anyone's doing this yet or will do it, but I really like it. Um, ooh. So, let's start with 3 Blue Eyes, because Blue Eyes, you need it as the deck. And 3 alternatives, because it's alternative and it's a free summon when you have Blue Eyes in your hand. And then 2 Spirit White. I like it at 2. I know some people play at 1. That's pretty much it. It's pretty good. Banishes a Speller Trap when a special normal summoned. It's pretty neat. So that's it for the Blue Eyes monsters. And then for the little guys, 3 Sage. Search out your other level 1 light tuners. Discard it from hand, summon a Blue Eyes from deck. Pretty neat. And then 3 of the White Stone of Ancient. If it's sent to the graveyard that end phase, you can summon a Blue Eyes monster from your deck. You normally summon this guy. Every now and then you summon Blue Eyes. It depends on what turn it is. You banish from your graveyard to add one of these back to your hand. You can technically add this guy, the Synchro, back to extra deck, which is cool too. And then 1 White Stone Legend, just for consistency. Add a Blue Eyes to your hand and send to the graveyard. It kind of is a bummer sometimes because it's a mandatory effect. Yeah. And then for the non-Blue Eyes monsters, I have 2 effect failures. You search off Sage. My locals is overran with Monarchs, so I decided to play 2 of these instead of just 1. There's only 1 other Blue Eyes player, and then literally everyone else is playing Monarchs. So it's nice to open this, plus search it if I need it. And then 2 Maxies, and that's the hand traps. And then this is the interesting part, the part I really like about it, and it's been working really well. It's really fun. Is Kaijus. They're really neat. I play 2 Slumbers along with these. I played the 2 Gamma Seals because it's the weakest and it's the best, and these are nice and super from the OTS pack. And then I play this guy, the Moth Dude, over Strings because he's an 8, and so if I Kaiju Slumber, I can grab this onto my side of the field, overlay with it, and then this guy is just a beater. He's level 9, which is nice because I do play the Cloud Castle Phantom base thing, which is kind of interesting. It's won a few games. So that is all for the monsters. And then on to spells. 3 melodies, because melody searches out your alternative in your Blue Eyes. 3 trade-ins for consistency. You run a whole bunch of targets, especially with the Kaijus. And then 1 constants. You have 4 targets. I wanted to bump it up to 2 because I feel like I don't see it enough. I feel like I always have a stone in my hand. Yeah. Then we got the revival cards. 1 Silver's Cry, and 3 of these guys. The Return of the Dragon Lords. This card is so good. So if you don't know what it does, you can target a level 7 or 8 monster or dragon in your graveyard and special summon it. It's really cool because then after that, after you bring back any of your dragons, if dragon or dragons would be destroyed, you can banish it, protect them. It's really cool. And then there's the 2 Slumbers I was talking about. It's pretty good. It helps with the Monarch matchup. It helps with kind of everything. Anything this deck has problems with is just, Dark Hole and some Kaijus. It's really nice to Dark Hole, summon like Gamma Seal on their side and Thunder King the big guy on your side, and then alternative pop the Gamma Seal, and then just kind of just go off OTK a lot because of this card. I almost always go second because of this on the maxi, and then 2 Twin Twisters because discarding is not terrible in this deck. One skill charge. I don't remember a game I've activated this card and lost. It's really good. You can make some really busted boards, and it's pretty ridiculous sometimes. And then 1 Dragon Shrine. Bump this up to 2 with new build after all the Kaiju stuff is out. It's really good. Send 1 Dragon type if it's a normal. Send another Dragon. Get some combos off. So that's it for the main deck. It's 40 cards. It's pretty self-explanatory. Then, extra deck. 2 of these spirit guys are really good. You can negate a graveyard effect once per turn. You can your opponent can't special summon more than 1 monster at a time. So no pendulum summoning more than 1, no rescue rabbit, whatever else does that. It's pretty cool. And then you can tribute it to summon any of light dragon synchros from your deck. Destroys them at the end phase, but there's plenty of ways to get over that, like Return of the Dragon Lords protects them. So one of the targets for that effect is Azul Eyes. You can make him legit, or you can make him this way. He protects himself, so he doesn't die, which is cool. And then during standby phase, you can bring back any of the normal monsters, including the Spirit of White, which is a normal monster in the grave and in hand. And then the other 9 I play is Cloud Castle. So this card's really cool. My friend showed me it. I guess people play it in OCG, or some people, or whatever. So it's really cool because you summon this, and then you bring back this, and then you summon this guy. And this guy is basically Ouroboros. You can banish from 1 from hand, 1 from field, or 1 from graveyard. Doesn't target. It's really good. Won me a few games. But yeah, so that was interesting. It's a great way to recycle these. You tribute it off, do something, make something like a Michael or something, banish, then make this later, because there's so many resources. You can do so much stuff with this deck. Then 1 Clearwing. I'll show you how to make that in a second. 1 Spark, 1 Michael, 1 Moonrose. So these 3 you summon off of Azure or Spirit Dragon White. This guy. It's good. You summon this on your opponent's turn. Bounce a monster if you're about to lose something. I bounce Utopia Lightning almost every time someone makes it. They overlay for that lightning. MK chain effect. Bounce it. This will die, but then at least that won't die. This is really good on your turn. You make it, banish something, and then use any of your tuners to make this, because this takes 1 tuner, 1 synchro monster. It's actually one of my favorite plays to do. It was a lot easier to do when Mausoleum was out, or when I played Mausoleum, but it happens enough that I keep this in here for right now. And Spark Dragon's cool, protects itself, protects other things. It's neat. And then to the XZs. This guy I already kind of explained. Failgran. It's okay. It's not the best. It's not the worst. It negates a card. I was playing Alcé, but I dropped Alcé for this. I'll probably put it back in because Alcé is really good. Titanic. Hope Harbinger. That's pretty good. Negates spell, redirects attacks. Pretty decent. Then I have, that's a token. Then I have 107, 62, my 2 base Galaxy Dragons. It just depends what you're playing against. This destroys Cosmo. Anything with a rank destroys this, or this destroys is pretty cool. So you make whichever one, and then you make full armor, pop a card in field, pretty good. And then finally overlay into Dark Matter, dump 3 dragons, banish 3 monsters from your opponent's deck. Then attack twice on to monsters only. It's pretty cool. So that is my deck profile. Hopefully I will bring you a new deck profile once my Pot of Desires come in the mail, or I pick them up at locals. I don't know which I'm getting them from. Super excited to play this deck. Yu-Gi-Oh seems fun again, which is good. So, yeah, this is Matt from Team Sword and Shield. Comment below, subscribe. Let's get a discussion going. I'd like to know what you think of the deck or what do you think it's going to do. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Are you excited to play it at full power with Pod Desires and whatnot? Yeah.